FD, that's why you're here. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of FDs in the chat. See, that's me at my house. They gotta figure it out. This was 2 Saturdays ago, right in the lead up to college football, where they cut services. I mean, it's an absolute joke. Wow, that's crazy. A lot of people are here because of that. Hey, that's why we're here. But if you like what you're seeing and you like this energy, this is what we do every game day.
7 plays, 41 yards.
Send in a $50 super chat. I'll give you a beer chug. 3rd and 5 for the Niners. Ball's at 29.
It's third.
Down 7-3. Debo in motion. Niners gonna go with the reverse. Oh boy, it's a disaster. Debo Samuel just running around here, breaking a couple of tackles, and it's a huge loss. Sauce Gardner in on the tackle. Sauce Gardner grabbing his shoulder. Why are you running a reverse on a 3rd and 5? Now that's a play call that I hate. Quinnen Williams got all the way up the field. I mean, Debo Samuel's lucky he didn't get tackled on the logo. I wonder if the Niners will go for it here on 4th and 8. I think Kyle Shanahan's going to
got a
keep the
kick.
offense on the field. No, he's going to trot out the field goal unit. 51-yard field goal.
It's automatic.
Here for Jake Moody. He was good from 44 earlier from the right hash. Wind blowing from left to right from the left hash. This kick is muddy. Jake Moody, 2-2. Good from 44 and 51. And it's 7-6.
Tight those FGs, another one good for Moody. 2 Moody field goals here to start this game off. You're right, Chase. I don't like that play call.
A reverse on 3rd and 5 when your offensive line has been struggling to block is just a decision.
Where's my house?
And it was blown up from the jump. It was honestly a miracle that Debo was able to salvage
Where's
that
my
and
house?
make it a makeable field goal. Because he
Here.
could have lost at least 10 yards with how far back he was. That's
Jersey Mike's freshly slices it right in front of you. You can't fake that. You can fake my outfit. You can fake these haunches. You just can't fake a freshly sliced jersey.
I like what Javier Morris says here. The Jets defense, it's not a defense to get cute with. And I agree. They're too good for you to
Brees Hall is not
try all
effective.
these reverses and things like that. No need to get cute against
With the
the
fumble,
lineup and try to beat them, man. 'Cause they're going to be on that stuff. But you're only down 1. Defense did get gashed last time out you were out in the field, so hopefully make some adjustments. Try to make other guys beat you other than Brees Hall and Garrett Wilson.
I mean, you have all these playmakers through the aerial attack. And you're running a reverse, which got blown up and stood no chance from the start of that.
A couple supers that came in. We had Marty with
Yes.
the 5.
Marty with the 5. And loading. But nice to see you back this year. Keep up the good work, go Niners. Appreciate that. And then Shane Kirshner. What's up, Shane? Hope all is well, man. Hope you're feeling good.
Play me that
Well,
Fred
Shane's
Warner.
Back, go Niners. Shane. Good to see
Whopper,
you back.
whopper, 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 Flambeau Whopper. Have it your way.
50 bucks away from 500 super chats. If we get there before the end of this Jets drive, I'll do another beer bowl. If we get $50 collectively before the end of this upcoming Jets drive, I will do a beer bowl. Can be one person, can be multiple, however we get there.
That's the only reason they got a field, the first field goal.
We'll actually see a return here. And the Niners going to cover that one pretty well. Really impressive drive for the Jets last go-around when Aaron Rodgers was 6 of 7. Converted a couple of big 3rd downs, a couple of Garrett Wilson. There was a 3rd and long. There was a 3rd and 7. And Nathaniel Hackett and Aaron Rodgers able to really own Nick Sorensen on that last drive.
Ball on the 30. Nice.
What was that? 51 yards?
They need 70 yards.
Rodgers, play action, deep drop, takes a shot, way deep downfield, nobody home. Rodgers got hit as
Air ball.
Was it from 51 there, Chip? 44 and 51, right?
Rodgers is 7 of 10, right?
46 and 50. Rodgers, 7 of 10 for 64 yards. 2nd and 10 for the Jets. Ball's still at the 30. They've started every drive at the 30. Pitch play. Ball. Up the middle. Medium gain. Tackled by Mooney Ward. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Type those threes, baby. It's 3rd down. Let's go. Get loud in the chat.
Emmanuel Rodriguez. Is Christian McCaffrey playing? No. Out. Late scratch.
Who's watching my show?
3rd and 4
Get
they
loud
call it,
in
but it's
the
a
chat.
long. Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Doctor Who.
No. Out. Late scratch.
Who's watching my show?
Point. 3rd and 4
Get
they
loud
call it,
in
but it's
the
a
chat.
long. Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Doctor Who.
No. This is about 4.5. Rodgers in the shotgun. Niners wide 9 front. They send 4. Rodgers
Thanks for coming by.
pressured. He's sacked.
The 49ers are saying
Floyd
sack in
takes him
chat.
down. Nick Bosa. He claps the pocket as well.
Bring out the punter.
Penalty on the offense, but it doesn't matter. And it was against Tyron Smith. who
Bring
ran
out
along
Thomas.
Will Fuller. But Nick Bosa off the edge there. He beat Smith. He forced Rodgers to step up.
They definitely
He got a
have
hand
room to
on
kick a
Rodgers
55-yarder
because
without a
Rodgers had to
touchback.
Step up in the pocket. He got sacked into the awaiting arms of Leonard Floyd. Jets punt it, nearly blocked. Jacob Cowing takes it at the 25.
Mitch
Runs
with the
ahead
extra 3 yards.
to about the 38.
1 for 50. 2 for 100.
So
50
Leonard
that's
Floyd,
pretty good.
9 plus sacks in each of his last 4 years.
You're only supposed to average
He
42
gets
yards.
his first sack as a Niner.
Team stats, right? Look
Let
at
me give some quick shout outs to those of you
total yards.
who gave me a retweet on the
150.
Porter Peanut Punt.
7.
Mike Brown, Alicia, Kelly Sloan, David Taylor.
The punters have a combined
Yolanda,
155.
Bailey, Spencer Stewart, Jenkins Gaming, Oliver Leach.
So
and
the offense is outgaining the special teams by 2 yards this game.
And let me tweet out
Brock Purdy is probably going to be throwing right now.
this Leonard Floyd sack.
Live on the Zone September 14th.
They need 66 yards to get a touchdown. That could put Purdy like near 100. He's at 64. He's already got 20 yards. At the best, Brock could have 86 yards at the end of this drive. Timeout by who? Who called timeout? Is that a 49er timeout? 62.1% win rate, but they're still losing. And they have to go They have to go far. Should I turn on Bago? So I can see myself.
Pew pew.
Go live. So other people can see me. While I watch the show.
Green and white football with the NFL on CBS, streaming live on Paramount Plus.
Brock Purdy left guard. He rushes. One carry, 11 yards. It's 1st and 10 on the SF 44. They need 56 more yards to score.
Yours now. 1st and 10. Niners at their own 33-yard line. Patriots. 1st and 10 on the
You want the WWE Raw results too.
To know that California has a housing crisis. Prop 33.
There's a lot going on tonight, right?
Play action, bootleg out to the left. No one home, so he'll tuck it under and run. Dives for first down, it seems. Right at the first down line again. Scampered across his own 40, got to the 43-yard line, dove forward, and picked up a first down with a 10-yard bootleg out to the left.
As Brock now has 2 carries for 21 yards.
Everybody kind of got fooled on that one. Brock Purdy comes around. He was shocked that no one was there, and he actually gets up the field, decides not to throw it, and gets a big run.
Again, Purdy under center. 1st and 10. Niners at their own 44-yard line. A little setback, Mason. It's an end around to Deebo Samuel, who runs right. and gets
Deebo
to
for
the
6 yards.
40-yard line. Above San Francisco, maybe to 50 before he's bumped out. Tony Adams, C.J. Mosley flown over. And we're in the area of that stop, but a gain of 5, maybe 6 yards on the Deebo Samuel carry. It'll be 2nd down and 4.
Yeah, they run a jet sweep. We've seen that play multiple times over the years with Deebo Samuels. Taking it to number 91, Brandon Brady McGregor. He's in the game, playing a little bit of end for the Jets right now, getting some early action for him as a young player in a big game.
Jets trying to use the depth they've got on that defensive line as Deebo Samuel motions right to left. 2 tight ends both set right. Hand off Jordan Mason. Powers his way. Off left tackle for a first down to the Jet 46-yard line. Tony Adams. Another stop for New York, and now the Jets will roll their defensive lineman, Michael Clemens, Quinn and Williams. And it looks like it's that Javon Kinlaw, no, Jalen Holmes, all checking in the game. Jamie and Sherwood comes back in. So we're seeing the Jets, Anthony, using their depth and rolling a lot of different front 7 defenders.
Yeah, and keep them fresh. They feel like they got a really good defensive line and a lot of good players. And, you know, Brady McGregor's earned the right to be on the football field. He's going to get some time in there.
High formation, Purdy under center, 1st and 10 at the Jet 45.
Trying to watch the football
Swing
game.
to the right to Mason at the 45-40. And his legs cut out.
Another 6-yard run.
Picked up, it looks like about 5.5 to 6 yards. Quincy Williams came over to make the stop. It'll be 2nd down and 4.
Yeah, you know, they chipped
The 49ers have been running the ball
the outside
a
there.
lot.
Clemens on the edge. Clemens has the edge, and he has to make sure he secures that.
They have 5 first downs.
Because they pulled.
4 of them while rushing.
Allowing Mason to get on the outside. That's what the 49ers want to do. They want to get to the perimeter. It's going to be important for the edge players to be good contained players as this game goes on.
Juan Jennings motions right to left. Purdy under center at the Jet 39-yard line.
That's 155 yards in the game.
Coming up to help on the stop.
4 drives of each team. 4.2, 4.5 yards per play.
Down, so this has all been work on the ground by San Francisco to the Jet 30.
And that's something the 49ers want to see.
Niners have 65 rushing yards. Jets have 20.
Now, when you cut back to the back
13 rushing attempts for the Niners. 8 for the Jets.
tackles by Sauce and Mosley.
No ints, 1 fumble loss for the Jets.
Get momentum in the run game.
Time of possession, 10 minutes and 4 seconds versus 10 minutes and 29 seconds. There's 9 minutes left.
30-yard line, finds a crease down the sideline, inside the 20, inside the 15, finally poked out by Adams in the red zone, but there's a flag down. Back at the line of scrimmage, C.J. Mosley down on one knee. I think he believes he was held. And Colton McKivitz, the right tackle, guilty of that hold. That's a big call.
First and 19. Why? Why did it? Why?
That was the reason why the play hit so well outside. He's in a great position to make the tackle. Very easy call, pushes him back. And again, Mosley might get caught on a missed tackle once in a while. I promise you he's going to come back and make the even bigger play. And that was right there, just like Mark got him off.
That's the first accepted penalty as C.J. Mosley actually now walking off the field with the Jet trainers. So that hold and that tackle, hopefully it does not go into C.J. Mosley. He takes the helmet off. I'm not sure they're even bringing him to the injury tent. We'll see.
Mason is running his ass
Out
off.
of the game right now. They sure would.
Maybe Kevin Owens has done everything.
So first and 19.
Nobody wanted to keep.
Looks left, slant left, incomplete. DJ Reed with a hand around Debo.
I would rather just sit here and watch El Domo.
Second down and 19.
The idea of having one stream of
This is
income
what I'm watching.
just didn't sit well.
Not pulling and grabbing, being in a good position, knocking and swiping the ball away. Once it hits Deebo Samuels, perfect timing on the edge. You hear the crowd booing because they think he was there early, and he may be a tad big, but in slow motion, it's easier to see. But in
Purdy
real
hits the
time,
pass
it's a
for
good play
22
by
yards. Now he has
Purdy in the shotgun.
42
Second down and
yards.
19 at the Jet 39-yard line. Samuel in motion out to the left. Purdy back to throw. Looking downfield. Fires one over the middle. And in stride.
But
for
he
Jet
didn't
21
hit,
on Jawan Jennings. Spinning for a first down. Into the red zone at the Jet 18.
Brandon Ayuk.
Tony Adams made the stop.
Ayuk has no catches. So I'm watching El Domo. Then you got your Chase.
Pretty much untouched to the house.
Chase is
and San
the best
Francisco
show. Why are the? And he has a different score than I
regains the
do.
lead, but
He's a little ahead. Uh-oh. Spoiler alert.
Slot left, solo right Samuel. Back in the game. Jordan
Touchdown nullified by penalty.
Mason. Purdy. In the red zone, first and 10 at the 17 of the Jets.
Shit happens, huh?
Running right at the 15, at the 10, at the crease, at the goal line, he's in for a touchdown. Flag throw.
Touchdown nullified by penalty.
It might be against San Francisco.
What's this thing on my head?
Take the touchdown off the board. There's going to be a holding call. And it goes against Debo Samuel, who's part of the group blocking to clear the lane for Jordan Mason.
One thing we talked about was contained. The Jets have to be a little bit firmer on the edge outside. Again, that was like the left side. But Sauce Gardner's getting blocked by Deebo Samuels.
Rejected. No touchdown.
And it was well downfield. So they'll put the ball at the 16-yard line and make it first and 9. Wide left goes Ayuk, slot left Juszczyk. Debo Samuel lines up in the backfield to the right of Purdy in the shotgun. Kittle motions left, Purdy back to throw, screen pass left, caught by Samuels, running left. DJ Reed comes up, cuts his legs out from under him at the 15-yard line. Another flag is
1 yard gain.
and we'll have to check this penalty marker.
3 yard gain. Ball spotted at the 13.
Could be a holding again on the edge. It was kind of a receiver swing screen with Debo coming out of the backfield.
So they've got Kyle Juszczyk with offensive pass interference.
44. Number 44, Kyle Juszczyk.
This drive that will move them back outside the red zone with 8 minutes to go before halftime and make it first and 19.
Juszczyk engages with the defender on the Jets before the ball comes out of the quarterback's hands. That's a no-no when you're talking about one of those kind of screens.
First and goal.
Really well for the 49ers.
11-yard rush
And they get another
from the 13 to the 2. Is the Niners over in goal line offense now?
So it looks like the Jets, I'm not sure if they picked the flag up, but it is now 2nd and 6. And the Jets
This is a gimme. I mean, they're inside the 10. The Niners are guaranteed to take the lead with a field goal
2nd and 6 at the Jet 13-yard line.
or push a big lead with to 13 points with a touchdown.
At the 5, that's his way down to about the 3-yard line, maybe the 2.
Maybe they'll go for 2. Touchdown. Debo Samuels rushes. So that's not a Brock Purdy touchdown. Brock Purdy is still just 3 of 8 for 42 yards. 3 of 8. That's pretty much the half. I wouldn't even expect much scoring except the 49ers. They're so greedy. They can't be trusted. They'll score again in the first half. The Jets can't hold the ball for 6 minutes and 5. The Jets need a 7-minute drive to prevent another 49er run. So if the Jets can't score, this shit's over. This shit's over. At least the first half is definitely over.
Mooney out for the point after. It is on the way. It's down the middle and good. So it's now San Francisco by 6 with 6:54 to go in the second quarter. San Francisco 13 and the Jets 7. You're listening to New York Jets football on Q104.3.
You can't hold back the New York Sack Exchange. Peanut butter and ice. Elva is joined. Greasy's. I can't spell it right, but yeah, Greasy's Pizza. I haven't had Greasy's Pizza in 20 years. I haven't even seen one. We don't got that around here. Yeah. If I'm out in the middle of nowhere, I want to live near Fuddruckers. I want to live at Fuddruckers. Fuddruckers directions.
Getting directions to Fuddruckers.
How far do I have to go? Concord, it's pretty close to San Francisco. I mean, that's not bad. How far is it? 35 minutes on the highway? Yeah. On the other side of Oakland. Orida. I'm gonna go Fuddruckers. Timeouts really don't help with football. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Play a musical instrument during timeout? This guy. Is Fuddruckers too expensive? The last time I had Fuddruckers was the day I joined the Army, which is like 23 years ago. I didn't see any Fuddruckers when I was out across running around. And then I came home and they shut ours down. But you get that Fuddrucker cheese. It's like nacho cheese, but it's for a hamburger. Yeah. No, they don't. The cheese is back. You didn't even have to pay to get to the cheese. The cheese was self-serve, you know. Damn. I would eat pounds of cheese. I'd go in there and eat a bowl of cheese and a hamburger. And I never had a single tortilla chip ready. I want to take tortilla chips to the Fuddruckers and eat nachos in their face. Dude, okay. If your waitress isn't sexy at Fuddruckers, I feel bad. I'm sorry, man. Back in the day, you would definitely go to a restaurant to see girls. That's sexist. Thank you, Eli E. Kendrick. Not like us. They're not like us. I just upgraded something. Come on, close that. Fans task. Thanks for following me. You might have upgraded my account because I got an achievement. I see your question marks. Usually I don't read this chat. I'm just here to wiggle my head at people I don't know. You're still new. You're only level 10. You're working your way up. I'm like level 3. What level am I? I'm level 2, dude. I'm level 2. What? I'm not as smart as you. I don't know how this thing works. You just click on your page and follow. I see you, Miss Kendrick. Now I did follow. I did press follow. Yeah. Trying to watch football. Won't move at all. 49ers. Jesus. Back. I had to take off my shoes, yeah, sorry.
That one, it opened up the void for that deep crossing route for Kittle, and Brock just floated one right into the window.
Sauce Gardner right now not on the field for the Jets. Handoff running left, Deebo Samuel, and the Jets this time rally and bring him down right at
Another
the
Jordan Mason run.
At the 38-yard line of San Francisco. Quincy Williams makes the stop. It'll be second
This is the
down
worst
and
49er team I've ever seen.
at their own 38. The good news for the Jets is C.J. Mosley is back in the game after going to the injury tent at the end of the Jets' last possession. But right now, Sauce Gardner is standing on the Jets' sideline. He's in uniform, no helmet, and no trainers talking to him. But right now, not on the field. Under center is Purdy. Handoff straight ahead, Jordan Mason bouncing off a couple of tackles, spins out to the 45-yard line, 3-yard shot, first down. So he's got 7. DJ Reed on the tackle, and the Jets have forced a third down. 3rd and 3 for San Francisco at their own 45.
Yeah, Jordan Mason's done a nice job early in this game running for the 49ers. Got to get off blocks right now, inside and on the edge. The change-up right now by the defense for the Jets is they're going through their base 3-4, so they're walking up 2 edge stand-up backers with 3 interior defensive linemen in the middle. So again, that's a little bit heavier towards the base formations and stopping the run.
Pretty short.
If they're in a base.
Short pass, 6 yards. Dinkin and Duncan. Purdy has 5 completions out of 10 attempts. 74 yards. The ball's on the New York Jet 49. It's 1st and 10. They need 49 yards for a touchdown. They have two and a half minutes. 3 timeouts. We only need 10 yards to kick a field goal. 2-minute warning is here.
Motion from right to left goes Eric Sauber. 3 tight ends. Play action, bootleg out to the right. And check down to Samuel. As Brock Purdy had to unload that one quickly. And Deebo Samuel and C.J. Mosley right in his face, tackle right near midfield. And it's a gain of maybe 2.5 to 3 yards. It'll be second down and 7, and that should take us down to the 2-minute warning. 2:05 to go, and the clock will wind down to the 2-minute warning, brought to you by Ticketmaster. Buy or sell your Jets tickets. It's the official ticket marketplace of the New York Jets at Ticketmaster.com/Jets. 2 minutes to go in the first half, 13-7. The 49ers have the lead. You're listening to the New York Jets Radio Network on Q104.3, the new home for Jets football.
Cheers to a great day and this ice-cold Corona. You know what would make this day even better? My grandma's carne asada. Or your grandma here with us making carne asada. She does love a cold Corona. Throw in some dancing. Well, we can watch the game. I'll drink to that. So a backyard concert with football, food, dancing, and Corona. And your grandma. Or we could keep it simple. Simple is good. Want a Corona? Thanks. Salud to the perfect day.
Corona, la vida más fina. Get your Corona at Corona.com. Relax responsibly. Corona Extra Beer, imported by Corona, Port Chicago, Illinois.
In a world filled with financial information, Citizens can help you make sense of it. So whether you're listening to that new financial podcast that's hotter than morning coffee, flipping through that financial guru's 1,000-page book on simple finances, or getting tips from a coworker that actually sound kind of interesting, you're ready to make the most of it. Make sense of your money with Citizens. Learn more at citizensbank.com/made-ready.
On game day, it takes an entire team to get the job done. Whether it's building a stadium, fixing the roads to Genesee, or promoting economic development, the team we rely on is EMIC, the Engineers Labor-Employer Cooperative. They promote investments in infrastructure and construction to provide opportunities for developers, union contractors, and members of Operating Engineers Local 825. EMIC, building the infrastructure New Jersey and the Jets rely on.
public utilities.
New Jersey homeowners, you could save hundreds of dollars. New Jersey business owners, you could save even more. Best of all, you can save the planet too. Hi, I'm Chloe, your guide to New Jersey's Clean Energy Program, letting you know about rebates on energy-efficient appliances, electric vehicles, and more. And incentives for commercial projects and energy assessments that can mean lots more green for your business. Let's light our way to a cleaner future. Visit njcleanenergy.com or call 1-866-NJ-SMART.
2 minutes to go in the first half. Second down and 7. At midfield for San Francisco, just across the midfield stripe, the Jet 47-yard line, and they have a 13-7 lead. Sauce Gardner right now on the sideline for the Jets. Helmet on, not being talked to by the trainers, but right now Brandon Eccles is in the game, occupying his corner spot. Deebo Samuel is the lone setback behind Brock Purdy, who's under center. Purdy takes the snap, hand off Deebo Samuel, runs right. Javon Kinlaw, part of the group with Jalen Holmes there to bring him down after a gain of a couple. Makes it 3rd down and 3 at the Jet 43.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for a mouth to savor those dark chocolate blueberries and pistachios.
Well, you can always watch me.
Oh, I've been watching you.
So you know about
The Invisalign? Yeah. Oh, the H smells good!
Jennings lead off the field. In the shotgun is Purdy. Jets show blitz on 3rd down. And now a flag down, and the play clock expired. It looks like it did. Might be delay of game. Unless a timeout was called.
Flag. Delay of game. Timeout. San Francisco, they're first of the half. 30-second timeout. They set the game clock to 1:15.
And unless I'm mistaken, that was also not managed well by the officials, because if you substitute, the defense is allowed the opportunity to substitute. So when Kyle Juszczyk runs on the field and Jawan Jennings runs off the field, an official should run in, stand over the football, look over at the Jets sideline and say, do you want to substitute? The Jets all of a sudden were kind of scrambling around, wondering who's supposed to cover who, because a tight end ran on the field and a wide receiver left. And the Jets should be allowed to respond with their personnel group. And the officials never stood over the ball. So,
first game for them too.
Yeah, that was not well done as far as I can tell by the officials. Now after the timeout, Purdy back to throw on 3rd and 3. Looks right, slant right. Deebo Samuel makes the catch. Dragged down inside the Jet 30 by DJ Reed at the New York 27-yard line. But it is another first down, another 3rd down conversion for San Francisco. With a minute to go in the half, they keep the drive alive, a gain of 16.
Man, tough look on the right side. Him and Kittles were kind of stacked up, and they did a little switch release and kind of picked each other's defender, and Deebo came across the middle with nobody on him. DJ Reed coming in, trying to tackle from behind, chasing that after kind of getting picked on the edge there by Kittles.
40 seconds to go in the half. Remember, San Francisco also starts the 3rd quarter with the ball, and they have a 13-7 lead. Purdy in the shotgun. Jordan Mason back into his left. Kittle in motion. He's back to throw. Looks over the middle. Fires one. Javon Jennings up the left seam. Makes the catch inside the 15. Down to about the 13-yard line. Another first down. And a timeout called quickly from the sideline by Kyle Shanahan. 24 seconds on the clock.
Should be 20-7.
Second timeout called by San Francisco. So they're down to 1 remaining. And now they're in the red zone.
Oh, thanks, Noodles. Maybe I drink Hurricane tonight. I don't know. I don't want to drink Hurricane in the afternoon. I tell you that. It's only 6 in the afternoon. Shit, the day's halfway over. I got half a day to go before I should even think about Hurricane. I paid $1 for my. I got these for $1. I want to go pay more. I'll do that at midnight. I bet Brandon Ayuk really wants this touchdown.
Through his hands. Michael Carter II was there.
Incomplete to Ayuk.
12 seconds to go in the half. And now it is third down and 10 at the 13-yard line.
That's two.
Sauce Gardner, it looks like, is back in.
That's 2 drops now by Ayuk again.
13 seconds.
Again, the ball's perfectly thrown. And Michael Carter's in great coverage. He turns around, but when he turns around, the ball is just coming over his head, so it doesn't time up right, and it falls right in the breadbasket to Brandon Ayuk, and he drops it.
13 seconds to go in the half. No timeouts for San Francisco. They're at the Jet 13-yard line. Shotgun for Purdy. And now a timeout called by Robert Saleh.
First charge timeout. Jets. 30-second timeout.
Now a tackle in the field of play would absolutely end the half. So now if you're the Jets, you know this either has to go to the sideline or has to go to the end zone, because there's no chance you'd have enough time to spike it.
You should kick it now.
Your field goal unit out there with only 13 seconds on the clock. So there's very right there.
Brandon has 1 reception for 14 yards.
You know the ball now has to go.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, anything, obviously, the throw has to go into the end zone. You think about the corner route, they just threw safe throws as well. You just don't want to force the throw in because they know, obviously, the coverage of the Jets.
You're going to throw it at Brandon to stop the clock at 13 seconds?
Highly improbable.
You got man press across the board, basically a 2-man with 2 safeties.
Purdy takes the snap and drops back. Under some pressure, flushed out of the pocket, rolls right, throws back right corner of the end zone, and really just throws it away. And so the Jets will hold.
The half's over. It's Herbert Manderp. (16-7). I'll be back for the for the end of the fourth quarter. I'm hitting on that.